all the information available, document shows that monies have been approved for our payments in the 2020 mid-year budget and 2021 budget. Recently, the President of the Republic stood, that is on the 30th of October 2022, when he was addressing the bondholders. He made reference to our case in assurance that the bondholders should trust him, as he promised to pay the victims of financial cleanup exercise, and he has done so. They should be assured that they will also pay. Meaning, in the mind of the President, our monies have been paid. But we stand here today to let the President and the nation at large know that we haven't received our monies. Now we have remaining 55,000 Gold Coast Fund Management customers who are yet to be paid. And the sad news about our situation is that 80% of our membership are old people, pensioners, aged people, fiscally challenged people who saved this money for their very livelihood. Now for 5 years, about 800 of our old people have died due to medical situations where they couldn't get money to fund their medical bills. We stand here today to make a passionate appeal to the President through the Securities and Exchange Commission Director General, Reverend Dr. Aggrieved, that for the sake of humanity and for the sake of the death of the souls of our members who have died and those who are on their sick beds, we are pleading with them. The main conditionality that is delaying our payment is that they want to secure a liquidation order before they disburse a bailout package that has been approved by Parliament. But as we all know, a bailout package is distinct from a liquidation order. A bailout package is a taxpayers' money approved by Parliament to pay us. Respect. For the sake of our people out there, we have no further strength to battle with the government. We are pleading with them in the name of God, as a listening father, wherever the 5.5 billion approved by Parliament is, should be, as a matter of urgency, released and disbursed for the betterment of these dying customers of Gold Coast Fund Management and other fund management customers. Thank you.
Submitted by the aggrieved customers of Gold Coast Company Limited, now known as Black Shield, on behalf of the Director General of the SEC. And our message is that we take this petition very seriously. We will continue to support the process as ardently and as fervently as possible to ensure that the interest of all investors and the integrity of the market are protected. So we will take this petition and we will address it as needed. Thank you.
Can you help us with your full name designation?
My name is Dr. Gordon Ansah. I'm the Head of Communications and External Affairs for the Securities and Exchange Commission. Heard about the allegations about 5.5 billion which was approved by Parliament in 2021 for Black Shield customers. And I believe that our response has been very unequivocal and very clear in terms of who these monies were for. First and foremost, we wish to state that SEC doesn't hold on to any monies. We are not the agent in charge of managing the funds. Now, out of the 5.5 billion cedis that was approved for by Parliament for this purpose, it's important to note that it was for all affected investors of all 47 fund management companies and not just for Black Shield customers only. So far, the update we received from the agent is that 4.6 billion has so far been disbursed by the government and it has been apportioned as follows. About 1.3 billion has been paid to customers in tier. So 3.1 billion cedis has been apportioned to customers in tier 1 payments, and we also have 1.3 billion which has been paid in tier 2 payments. Now, specifically, it's also important to note that the SEC has shown a lot of commitment towards the process by supporting the process as much as possible. We petitioned the government regarding a partial bailout regarding whilst waiting for the outcome of liquidation orders which were being sought by the official liquidator. Now, so far in the partial bailout process, about 1.3 billion has been paid to customers of Gold Coast, and this affected and this took care of partial claims amounting to 73,000 claims in total. Now, it's also important to know that out of this, over 750 million cedis was used to fully settle over 61,000 claims of Black Shield customers. So this shows you without doubt that the SEC has been very proactive as far as the process has been concerned. Our mandate and our commitment remains the integrity of the market and the protection of investors.
You gave out a figure, 61,000, and when you check the numbers, so it was around 70,000. But these aggrieved customers out there are saying 55,000 of their members are still not being paid. So if we are to do the plus and minus here,
well, we cannot agree with the numbers that have been presented by representatives on the other side. We were very clear in terms of what we have done so far. We mentioned that over 1,000 claims have actually been paid or covered with about 1.3 billion Ghana cedis, and also as far as 61,000 claims were concerned, we have cost about 750 million Ghana cedis, which have been used to fully settle these customers. So our numbers are very clear in terms of who we are taking care of. And also important to know that even with the partial bailout which we executed, we had about 82% of all pensioners being taken care of. So whilst we know that a lot has been done, it's important for us to state that we remain committed to the process and seeing it through to the logical conclusion. It's also important to state that SEC is not party to any of the applications in the court. The government gave two conditions for which the full bailout would be implemented. One, the liquidation orders being obtained by the official liquidator, and that can be granted through the courts as per the relevant law, and also the validation of claims. We have actually finished with the validation of claims, and the said monies have been paid out even to Black Shield customers under the partial bailout program which the government awarded on humanitarian grounds. So far, we have about 44 out of 46 liquidation orders which have been obtained. We only have 2 outstanding, and we are very committed to the process, and we are sure that these orders will be obtained so that the needful can be done.
all right, one final question, getting a bit worried, and you could see how charged that was.
Even without the petition, it's important to know that SEC has actually been very compliant with the process. We have cooperated with the process thoroughly, fully, and wholeheartedly, and our commitment stays the same. We address this as seriously as we have done, even without the petition being submitted. We take this seriously because core of our mandate is ensuring that what the investors' interests are well taken care of. So we'll address it. We'll continue to support the process and ensure that the needful is done, so that people can feel even more confidence in the market.
Anytime now.
Thank my people, that is the customers, for the support they have given the leadership for the past 3 days since we started this picketing. I will also thank the media. Had it not been the media, the information wouldn't have gone out there. And I would also thank the Securities and Exchange Commission and the police for also a yeoman's job, especially the police for a yeoman's job that they have done. The Securities and Exchange Commission, they have received our petition, and as Dr. Gordon Ansah, the head of communications of the Securities and Exchange Commission, as he said, they have taken it as a matter of serious, and they are going to do anything in their capacity to make sure that our demands are addressed. We hope that it will be very swift and soon to curb the needless death. What we are saying today is that we are not going to relent. In the petition, we have given timeline of a week from today to hear from them responding positively to the demands and the requests that they have made in the petition. We hope to hear from them. Should we not, we will come back to the media for the media to know our next line of action. Thank you, and God bless you.